Soapinome, and here on me first I would like to know what is your all-time favorite video game series? Well, quite easy. It's the Gothic series. No discussion. Wait, what? Didn't I just say that Gothic 3 was the most awful game which I ever played? Yes, it's true, but I personally don't see this game as part of the Gothic series. Simple as that. This series ended for me with the first two parts plus the add-on. I also will personally never consider the fourth part, which is coming out like in 2009, as a part of the Gothic series, since it's going to be as awful as the third one. And on the top, it's not even developed by the same company who made the first three parts. But I mean, I think it's the same. I mean, it's totally the same with the Elder Scrolls series. Those who like the first three parts also have really problems with the fourth one because it's, well, I would say it's commercialized. That it's suitable for every kind of casual gamer. And Morrowind and the other titles were more games which you need to be more and, well, a more hardcore RPG fan. So definitely the Gothic series, no discussion. There can be a fat Italian plumber, there can be a sword wielding vampire hunter, or whatever. Nope. So I'm going to the German Gothic series. The universe is falling, and Akatsukikyo, I hope I more or less pronounced that right, would like to know what's the hardest and or most frustrating game you've ever played, and the hardest boss you've ever fought. Well, the hardest or specifically most frustrating one was, I guess, definitely Anno 5003, The New World, which is a game where you where populating a little island and try to build up a colony, which is some kind of real-time strategies with city building element stuff. And well, this game really consists of many different vicious cycles, because a really good example is like that pirates are attacking my merchant ships, and of course I don't really like that, so I would like to build some warships, but I can't because there are no cannons in the storehouse. So I take a look at my cannon foundry, why it isn't working, and I find out there's no iron ore left. Well, then I control the source of where I get my iron ore from. They're working. But then I found out that those merchant ships the pirates are destroying are those ships who are actually delivering the iron ore. So I'm basically screwed. And this is one of many situations this game has to offer. You're really screwed and have no idea what to do. And the more the game proceeds, the more resources you have to control and so on. It's getting really complicated. I only played this game in a fairly easy mode. You could also adjust stuff like more aggressive pirates or aggressive other plays, or also you can enable natural disaster, which is certainly also a pain in the butt. And above all, you should also take a look at your economy, that you actually earn money instead of losing. So it's a very really complicated game, which gave me, well, many headaches. Then the hardest boss I've ever fought. Let me see. Ah, yeah. I think those in Mega Man 3, those Mega Man 2 Robot Master Resurrections, those guys were a pain in the butt because they were broken as hell. I think the worst one was the Heatman one, because he was quick as hell, he had a high defense, a high attack, and when he's doing this flame thing he was invincible for a short time. So he was extremely hard to hit, extremely hard to evade, and I certainly used always 2 or even 3 E-tanks on him. I really hated him because he was so broken. Random Yoshi and Jeff Finian would like to know what's your favorite video game character, and what's a happa with you? Ask what video game character do you hate the most? Okay, my favorite ones, it's hard to decide because I got 2 favorites. First one is Wario. I just love his attitude. He's such an evil bastard. I mean, that's also the reason why I keep taking at Mario Party games, because first of all, I really love his laugh and his evil grin. And then my second one is Actually, the total opposite of Wario. It's Kirby. I really love Kirby because it's, yeah, I mean, it's a cute little piece of rubber or something like that. And of course, you can also shoot with a Uzi with his little hands. No, it's really a lovely character. And then, what video game character I hate the most? I really think it's Sonic. I just hate his arrogant attitude. And well, I was never a fan of Sega games. I once played a Sonic game and I didn't really like it for no real reason. But I just played it quickly, so it could be that I could like it, but I'm just not in the mood to try to like it. If you can follow me. Cloud8746 asks, what's your favorite Mario game? Let's see. I actually think, yeah, one of the Mario Party series, Mario Party 2. Because this is really the game which I played the most as a child, and together with friends it was just so great and so hilarious. I mean, 4 players together playing this game, it is so fun. It's fun as hell. I really played that to death. I mean, I even managed to fill this coin box thing with 99,999 coins. that means something. Super Mario Dude 64 would like to know what is the hardest Super Mario World hack you've ever played. Well, first off, I don't consider those. Let's put 1 million invisible coin blocks to piss off the player hacks as real hacks. So everything like Kaizo-ish and so on won't be an option for me. But the hardest hack I've ever played is certainly something from, how is the guy called him? Nikiti or something like that. It's a Chinese guy who makes insanely hard hacks. I think, a famous series of him is Luigi's Adventure, and those hacks are extremely hard because the later worlds are really spammed with enemies, and he also made the enemies harder. For example, I think the bonsai builds at least twice as fast as he normally is, and also the angry wiggler is also faster than he used to be. Also the regular bullet bills, who are anyway pretty fast, are also faster in this hack. So it's really a challenge, and it's insane how hard this hack goes in the later levels. So everyone who wants a challenge can play one of those hacks, and they're certainly anywhere findable on SMW Central. Gop1949 would like to know any plans on making another SMW hack. Actually, yes. I have some plans of making a new one, but I want to make it a little bit more complex with like custom sprites, custom stuff like custom blocks and so on and so on. So I'm a little bit planning, reading tutorials and so on. And I also don't want to make a really long hack, or respectively I want to make like a, people might know hacks who only have one level, but it's a really long one. I want to do something similar, like a 3-level hack, but all 3 levels are long as hell. I have also some story ready, but I won't tell it, just don't to spoil too much. You will certainly hear about it when I'm finished, because I won't like releasing a demo or so. Random Yoshi asks, what's your favorite Yoshi color? So let me see, I'm thinking about Yoshi Star, which Yoshi I always took. I think the cyan one, because cyan is besides orange one of my favorite colors. You may notice because I always use orange in my Windows Media Player, Windows Movie Maker stuff. And since there is no orange one, at least not in Yoshi's Story, I take the cyan one because it's my second favorite color. Gold Draconian asks, I recall you mentioning that you know Diglett is the smallest red-blue Pokémon. Do you still play Pokémon? And relatedly, what is your opinion of mudkips? Well, that was actually in any random Mario Party video. I think in the memory game Mario Party 1 I randomly mentioned that for no apparent reason. And as you may heard sooner, I still play Pokemon, yes. And what is my opinion of mudkips? That's actually one of the mysteries I still have. I hear about it every time also that those random mudkips video on YouTube, and I still question what's up with those. It's a normal one run of the mill Pokemon for me, and it's actually one of the more well designed Pokemon in the later editions. Because like I said, I hate the later editions because the Pokemon looks just so ugly as hell. But well, I don't have a special opinion about mudkips. That's it. Okay, that were the answers for the category gaming. If you still have questions left, just comment and I will reply. And otherwise, that's it. Je suis Cauchemar89. Au revoir.